Valverde here, and right across the face of goal, and they're asking the question about possible handball, and it's a penalty. A penalty to Real. They scored earlier. Oh, he's missed it, Vinicius. It's away from the start of the Primera season. So the flag had gone up. Lewandowski tries to finish anyway, but Lewandowski to go after. Oh, and it's all of a sudden up and down for Dembele. Didn't seem to be very much on. And the challenge is flying in now, and the referee is going to have to take control of this. He's got the yellow card out anyway. Goodness me. Let's settle down a bit.
You could feel it, Derek. You could feel it. He was off the back of the head of Ter Stegen, and somehow, again,
Barcelona with this lineup. Marc-Andre Ter Stegen in goal, changes in the full-back positions with Jules Koundé and Alex Balde, and he returns in for Andriy Lunin, Eder Militao coming in for Antonio Rüdiger, and Ferland Mendy for Fran Garcia. Looking at the midfield, got to talk about Jude. Barca fans no doubt delighted that İlkay Gündoğan is on board. Such a composed figure in midfield. He's been talking about he's growing accustomed to his teammates, to their way of playing, and of course it's the other way around as well. Pedri wants to get on the ball. Gündoğan supporting just behind, and here's Balde. Took a little deflection. Lewandowski was in there, and it's a fierce drive by Oriol Romeu. Looked as though that was going in. It's been part of the discussion, exactly what his role with the Brazilian national team is going to be in the short term.
That's a really good hit from Romeu. You cannot hit a ball any cleaner than that. Courtois is already late. Hits it so clean.
Lewandowski waits inside the area. So to Christensen. Gündoğan getting it to Pedri. And catching out Real Madrid here, and there's Dembele with the opening goal for Barcelona. A sure-footed finish from Ousmane Dembele. Joy for the Barca fans. There are many of them here in Arlington, Texas. And Dembele managing to slot it home past Courtois.
Beautiful set play from Barcelona, and it is indeed a set play. You think that Pedri is the one taking the shot on? No, he's only attracting attention, and a whole lot of ball watching going on from Real Madrid. Nobody running with Ousmane Dembele, who says, thank you, I'm going to take this first touch forward, second touch to the far post. Beautiful, gorgeous finish from Ousmane Dembele. Barcelona, 1-0.
Well, Xavi has one win apiece in La Liga. Last season in the Clasico matches. This match was Real Madrid trying to set something up using Valverde here, and right across the face of goal, and they're asking the question about possible handball, and it's a penalty. A penalty to Real Madrid. Protestations from Barcelona, but they were fully convinced. Those wearing white. Xavi's expression tells you the story. Well, Araujo pointing to an imaginary screen, or at least with the gesture, but this is what happened, Ali.
Can't quite see it there, and that looks like an arm extended away from the body. 100% a penalty. It's good service from Valverde. Again, Jude Bellingham, a presence inside the 18-yard.
Vinicius Junior in position here. Dembele scored earlier. Oh, he's missed it, Vinicius. Ay. To convert.
Ter Stegen already dove out of position. Vini Jr. just can't keep it down.
Look at things. Alaba just off to the side. Rodrigo, and there's Ter Stegen put to work.
And it is a common theme for Real Madrid. If there's a cross coming inside the 18-yard box, the player who's most likely to get on the end of it is going to be Jude Bellingham. Really good save from Ter Stegen. Strong hand, stretch hand
in the shooting department. It's a couple of weeks away from the start of the Primera season. The flag had gone up, and Lewandowski tries to finish anyway, but the flag had been raised.
That run is open for Dembele whenever he wants it, getting inside and behind Real Madrid. So he gets inside of Mendy, in behind.
And it comes from Camavinga. Bit of hesitancy there. Bellingham now to put in the biting challenge. There's Vinicius Junior, and off the underside of the bar. And is it going to go in finally? Dani Carvajal was there. So too Bellingham. And the referee has given a corner. Wow.
Well, where do we start?
Indeed. Alan Chapman trotting over here. Now what's he going to do? There's a yellow card. There's somebody on the touchline. One of the team officials.
Well, the complaint from Barcelona is that as Bellingham comes in for the header, he goes through Marc-André ter Stegen. They're complaining of a foul there, but in terms of the totality of the play, good turn from Vinny Jr. hits it well off the crossbar, and now it's a broken play. It's a good hit. Is it in? No, it is not. And then Bellingham jumps on the rebound, seems to run through ter Stegen. Eventually off the post and off the line, and somehow we're still 1-0.
Somehow, indeed. Gundogan, that one for Lewandowski to go after. Oh, and it's all of a sudden opened up for Dembele. Courtois to the rescue for Real Madrid. Didn't seem to be very much on. And the challenge is flying in now, and the referee is going to have to take control of this. He's got the yellow card out anyway. Goodness me. Pandemonium. Well, it's settled down a bit.
And you could feel it, Derek. You could feel it. You could sense it, that it was getting out of control. Alan Chapman was trying to be all cool about it. Here's your yellow card. No. At some point, you got to get a hold of the game, because otherwise, these guys are going to run away with it. It's getting out of control. The challenges are getting out of control. They don't care if it's preseason or not. If somebody gets kicked, somebody else is going to get kicked. We have seen the continuation of foul after foul after foul. It is a late challenge from Frankie de Jong. It is worthy of a yellow card. He knows exactly what he's doing. The game is out of control now. As to what the opportunity was for Dembele, comes from Ferland Mendy, who comes off balance, and Dembele just doesn't hit it well. Hits it straight into the ground, which then allows Courtois to get big and make the save.
It was Mendy's error, and there was Dembele. Courtois.
Somebody can get on the end of it.
That's better from Fran Garcia. He's possessing Dembele. Vinicius Junior. Trying to hold it up. Rodrigo, his attacking partner. Tchouaméni! Oh! Well, somehow ter Stegen was able to touch it. Tchouaméni certainly had eyes for goal. A wry smile from Marc-André ter Stegen.
We said it, that Tchouaméni can hit it from this, and lined it up, hits it well, off the post, off the back of the head of ter Stegen, and somehow, again.
In Bilbao against Athletic Club. Rafinha with this corner, and almost got in the way of each other there. Ansu Fati trying to feed it back. And it's held by Courtois. Tchouaméni. The press was on from Rafinha and company. Fermin Lopez! Oh! Absolutely magnificent! And that should put the seal on it. What a hit it was! Fermin Lopez. Oh, he won't forget that moment in a hurry. Real Madrid had switched off. And it looks as though it's going to be 3 out of 3 for Barcelona in terms of El Clasico on US soil.
It's a good press initially from Ansu Fati. Good step by Sergio Roberto, and then Fermín López doesn't hesitate, takes that first touch forward and says, you know what, this is my moment. I don't know if I'll get on the field in La Liga play. I don't know if I'm going to play El Clasico in La Liga, but I'm going to play El Clasico today, and I'm going to make a difference today. What a hit this.
Can he pick out? The answer is Joselu, but he failed to nod that onto the target. Not very Joselu-like.
That's been the story for Real Madrid today. They have created enough opportunities in the matchup, but that final product just hasn't been there. Now, let me just tell you, this is optional defending by Barcelona. Who do you have to pick up if you're Barcelona defensively? Yeah, the big guy in the middle. How about you pick him up? Nobody anywhere near around Joselu. What a chance that was.
Sergio Roberto trying to make his way back and take care of Joselu. Garcia was off to the side. And a minimum of 4 added minutes. As Barca look for a third. And Ferran Torres, is he going to do it? He does! There it is! 3-0. Barcelona victorious here in the USA in El Clasico. And Ferran Torres savours the moment, a matter of making sure he made contact with the ball, steering it home, and it's good night Real Madrid.
And how about Fermín López? What a ball this is. Over the top of David Alaba, and then that first touch from Ferran Torres is what makes the difference. Thibaut Courtois all over him. He knows he just has to put it over the top of Thibaut Courtois, and then the presence of mind to put the final touch. Fermín López